Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Minnie, and I'm back after being gone for like 5 days because I literally was in bed sick as hell. It was like horrible. I filmed the last video that I put up when I was feeling like fine. I was like, oh, I just got a little cold, no big deal, just take some vitamin C. 3 days later, I had 103 fever, and you probably hear my voice. I'm still a little bit congested, so I am not feeling the best, but so much better. And I mean, good enough to be back at work, and good enough to be making a video for you guys. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been watching my videos that I put up last week and all my other ones. And I'm sorry that there was some kind of issue with like uploading where I put a video up and it didn't notify you guys. Like, I'm so sorry about that. I don't really know how that works. I just think it was because I had like pre-recorded and I uploaded it, and like I didn't set it to like go public at like a certain time. I like manually went and did it in between like sleeping when I was sick, and it went up and I guess didn't notify anybody. So I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, oh gosh, so let's see. I worked all day today, and then I went to see my boyfriend, and we went to this new taco place called Papo's, and it's like an organic burrito taco place, and it was pretty good. The price was like Chipotle price. I'm not a Chipotle fan. I'm sorry, don't kill me if you love Chipotle. My boyfriend loves Chipotle, and he always gives me shit because I don't like it. But he liked this place, so I guess we found a happy medium. Everything in there is like organic, like the proteins, like the chicken, the pork, and the beef that they serve have no like hormones or whatever. And I just want to kind of eat a little healthier just because it seems like the right thing to do. So that place is really good. It was like a little bland, but that's why Mama always got some Louisiana hot sauce sitting around. That is probably the most pathetic thing I've ever said. But yeah, there's hot sauce on my desk, so there's that. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, so hot sauce aside, I wanted to come to you guys with a really like random, fun kind of video, and this is the 32 random questions tag. I did not read the entire list of questions because I kind of wanted to be able to have like a natural reaction and answer like as I was going through it with you guys, so it would be more like organic that way. So here we go. First question: do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Totally closed. How many horror movies like have we seen where there's like some creepy shit going on in the closet? As a matter of fact, this closet doesn't scare me, but when I was a kid, if I would have had a closet like this in my bedroom, holy hell, I would have been traumatized. Because as a kid, like, forget it. I was like, close the door, leave my nightlight on. Like, hell no. So yeah, I sleep with that closed. That's the end of that. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Hell yes, I do. I'm paying enough to stay there. Typically, I will use the product when I'm there. Actually, that's not true. I typically bring my own. I always pack like a separate bathroom bag. Even if I'm going for like one night, I will bring my own bathroom bag with my makeup, my body wash, my own washcloth, and my shampoo and conditioner because I'm trying to be good to my hair, and I just like the way that my shampoos and conditioners typically smell, so I bring my own. But I have definitely taken the shampoos and conditioners home in the past, like 100%. And then like I'll keep them under the sink in the bathroom because I'm like, oh, I might need this one day, and then I don't because that vicious cycle of me like bringing my own stuff just continues to happen. Question 3: do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Definitely not tucked in because I like my feet to be all cozy in the blanket and sheets. Like, I like them to be like wrapped around my feet, so not tucked in. Question 4: have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I have not. I definitely had friends who had some like in their bedrooms when I was younger, and I've totally considered it. I've seen some really cool ones and been like, yeah, I should totally take that street sign and bring it home, and then I never do. Because I'm really short and it seems like a lot of trouble and work, and it's probably illegal. So I have never been to jail and I ain't trying to go. So, question 5. Do you cut out coupons and never use them? Yes. Typically, I try to use them, but if you're like me, you definitely cut some out and go to the place and then pay for something and then go to the car and you're like, well, shit, I had coupons and I totally forgot to use them. So, question 6. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Fucking neither, please. Like, I don't know. Neither of those things ever. I'm. It's funny. I have like a bee on my shirt. Big bear, swarm of bees. Shit, that is a really difficult question to answer, you guys. Like, who the hell wants to be chased by either of those things? I'm not allergic to bees, so like maybe I should go with the bees because I'd probably survive that. Whereas like a bear would probably just eat me whole, like just and just eat me, and that would ruin my day and my makeup and my tattoos. Yeah, we'll go with the bees. I don't know. Do you always smile for pictures? No. If you go to my Instagram, I have been trying to smile for photos, but I guess it really depends on my mood. And in the last 2 years, I've just been very lucky to be in a great relationship with someone that has changed my life and made me a very happy person. So I think I smile more now. But prior to that, I'm sure you can scroll down in my Instagram feed and see some resting bitch faces of me not smiling at the camera. Question 8. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No. Is that a thing that people do? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, going to the store? Like, I don't know. That's really weird. No. Number 9. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes, I have peed in the woods. I enjoy camping. Not so much here in South Florida because there's only a small window of time where there are not 9 million bugs outside. So you have to go in that like nice window, but then it's like too cold to swim, and if you go too late, like into April where it starts getting warm enough to swim, there's like alligators and all kinds of crazy shit going on here. But yes, I have peed in the woods. 10. Do you still watch cartoons? Absolutely. I love Futurama, Family Guy, The Simpsons, Robot Chicken. It just, yes, I feel like I'm neglecting one. Bob's Burgers. Oh my god, I love Bob's Burgers. I will always watch cartoons as long as they entertain me. I have a bonus fact. I have a Bart Simpson tattoo on my leg. Number 11. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? That is a good question. I'd probably go like super cliche and make like a riddle out of it, and then like X marks the spot, like find like a really cool like palm tree on the beach somewhere down here and like bury it there and leave like this riddle that confuses everybody, and then they think it's one place but it's really at this other place, and then people will be like, ah, shit, I can't find it, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd bury it on the beach. 12. What do you drink with dinner? That definitely depends on what I'm eating. Typically, I like to drink water all the time just because it's really good for you and you gotta keep hydrated. Sometimes I like a blush wine. I tend not to drink too much red or too much white. If I have my way, I'll always go with like a blush wine, like a Behringer or something like that. But if I drink water like all week at work and at home, I will have a soda like out at dinner on the weekend or something like that. Number 13. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Okay, first of all, it's multiple chicken nuggets because nobody eats one chicken nugget, especially not me. So, ketchup. I actually like spicy mustard too. It's like something I just really like. So sorry if that grosses you out. I know it's not for everybody, but I like that. It just depends. Like I try not to eat McDonald's, but when I have, I used to like their like buffalo sauce. But I find that when I eat like the last couple times I've eaten McDonald's, it has like made me like physically ill. So I have not eaten there in a long time. Honey mustard. I mean, God, there's so many options. Like, can I just have like a big tray of like multiple dipping sauces and just be like adventurous and like blindfold myself and just each nugget be like a surprise? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, moving along. 14. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Number 1, Hocus Pocus. Number 2, Mean Girls. I'm kind of cheating because I'm looking over at my DVDs. There's so many, but those are my top 2, like, organic answers. Oh, and anything by Rob Zombie, like House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Lords of Salem, Halloween, classic horror films, things like that. Just any like black and white horror films, you know, House on Haunted Hill, things like that. Alfred Hitchcock, like anything like that, I could watch over and over and over again. What is this, number 15? Yeah. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Girl Scout. Was I ever a Girl Scout? No, I was not. Just kind of never came up. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I don't know anyone that was a Girl Scout. Okay. 16. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I would not. I probably wouldn't. Okay, this is like an objective answer or question. Oh, wow, whatever. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I have like burrito fatigue over here. I'm not against it, and I don't believe in slut shaming anybody. In my current state of life and personal current situation, no, I would not do either. But I would not be against, in a different situation, perhaps posing tastefully nude for art or in a magazine. I don't think I would strip in a club, but I have no problem doing it for like someone I love, significant other. Okay. So, number 17, can you change the oil on your car? No, I can put oil in it, but I don't know how to like get in there and change the pan, and I think there's like a filter, but I can change a tire. So there's that. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Speeding, no. Running red lights and stop signs, yes. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. Like, it was such BS when it happened too. Like, the first red light, well, the first, one of the only red light tickets I got, I was at a huge intersection in Staten Island, New York, and there was a left turning arrow, and there was a police car right behind me, and like, I saw him. So I'm obviously not going to try to break the law. So the light was like it was yellow. And I turned right behind me with the lights on. He's like, yeah, why'd you go through that light? I'm like, because it wasn't red, it was yellow. Apparently it was red, and I went home with a $250 ticket. So anyway, and then I didn't get a ticket, but I got a warning for not coming to a full stop at a stop sign. Let me tell y'all something. This stop sign was in the middle of nowhere on a dark ass road at like 2 o'clock in the morning. No lights on the road but me. Of course, there goes the beanie. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I came to a rolling stop, but nobody, it was pitch black. If someone was around, like a car, they would have had their lights on. Whatever, I probably should have stopped. Anyway, and he was like, what if there was a child on a bicycle? You could have hit a child. And I'm like, sir, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's not how this works. And actually, I just remembered I did get a speeding ticket one time in Tennessee, which was total bullshit. And the state trooper was a total dick to me. I had my New York license plate, so I was driving from New York to New Orleans, and I was in the left lane. And I was in the middle lane, and there was a whole bunch of trucks, like a convoy of trucks. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go in the left lane and just pass these suckers by and get back to the middle lane. Of course, as soon as I went into that left lane, speed limit was 75. 70 or 75. I went up to 80 because I was trying to pass the trucks. 80, not 90, not 100. Just to pass them. Here comes fucking Dickbag McGee with the beanies on, pulls me over, and he's like calling me a Yankee and asking me if I had contraband in my car, like just totally rude. And I was like, sir, can you just fucking write me a ticket and just leave. He was a horrible human being. So moving along, are you afraid of heights? When it comes to like planes and like high buildings, kind of. Like, I don't want to fall off anything really high up. I don't think anybody else does. I have been in skyscrapers. I've always wanted to go to that thing. I think it's in Chicago where you go to the top floor and then there's like this box and it's like clear and you can step out over the whole city. Like, I would still do something like that. But, you know, if I was on a really high building and there was like um, short, unsafe, like railing, I would be really uncomfortable. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna stay back over here. So, um, okay, do you sing in the car? Yes, I just got done doing that. I sang me some Amy Winehouse and some Lana Del Rey and a little bit of Sia, or however you say her name. 21, is Christmas stressful? Yes, because I work in retail and people, the majority of them, some of them are just so sweet during the holidays and so understanding and so kind. Others want to make you rip your own hair out of your head, so there's that. And by the beginning of November, I'm stressing over Black Friday. By Black Friday, I'm stressing over Christmas, and it's just this whole period of time that I'm just like, can this please be fucking over? Please. Okay, 22, occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. Oh, oddly enough, I remember saying I wanted to be a marine biologist because I loved going to the ocean, especially like the shoreline and like looking in tide pools and picking up shells and looking at horseshoe crabs, and that looked like I meant to rip it apart. I didn't want to kill the horseshoe crabs. I would look at them, or, you know, clams, like, hey, how does this work and stuff. I love stuff like that. And then when I got about 10 years old, I remember telling people I wanted to be a forensic scientist, which is really, really weird to say when you're 10 to grown 40-year-old people who are looking at you like, what? And neither of those things happened, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. So, 23. Do you believe in ghosts? Absolutely. Absolutely. The reasons why could be 5 more videos. So, and will probably make me look batshit crazy. So we're just gonna leave that alone. Yes, I absolutely do believe in ghosts, or spirits, or something. 24. Your first concert you ever went to? I want to say it was 1999, and I was, God, I don't know, whatever. I was young. I ain't got no time for math right now. It was the Family Values Tour, which was in New Jersey, and it was Limp Bizkit, Stained, Dead Z, Corn. I'm forgetting somebody that I like, and I feel bad for forgetting. Whatever, it was like this big Family Values tour, and it was so awesome. It was one of the best nights of my life. A good friend of mine in high school had won tickets on the radio. He took us all out there. The whole way there, we were just like so hype, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm like 4'11", 5 feet tall, if you didn't know. And my friend was like a big guy, like wide and tall, and I remember him like putting me up on his shoulders because I couldn't see. I saw everything. And because he was so big, it didn't hurt him for me to sit up there for like so long. And I got to see everything, and the energy was like so amazing. And it was just one of those nights you just feel like so alive, and you just got this great vibe going with like your friends, and it's a great memory. 25. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Walmart, yo. Walmart. Walmart. Absolutely. They sell everything and they're open 24 hours a day at Walmart. Nike or Adidas? Adidas all day long. Totally love, well, I prefer Converse, but I used to buy like Adidas shell top shoes like all the time. Totally love them. Always wanted an Adidas tracksuit like Jonathan Davis, who is the lead singer of Korn. Still don't own one. It's on the bucket list. Can you curl your tongue? That's not attractive. I should edit that out of here. Possibly. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. I am so sensitive and full of emotion, and if I feel something deeply, I will absolutely cry just tears of like happiness. I'm just like bottom lip shaking. Yes. Number 29, we're coming to the end here, guys. The last concert you saw. Last concert I saw was Slipknot and Motionless in White and Bullet for My Valentine at Summer's Last Stand tour at the Tampa Amphitheater, which was awesome. 30, can you swim well? Sure, unless you put me in like a rip current and then I'm screwed. I do love swimming. 31, can you knit or crochet? No, I can't. Sorry. And finally, number 32, are you a dog or cat person? Totally not fair to ask. I love animals so much, so much, so much. Dogs and cats, all of the furry things. I love them all. I can't help it. I love all animals, and I have breeds of both dogs and cats that I would like to have as personal pets one day. Like I think one is like a exotic short hair cat, and then I like the Scottish fold with the little foldy ears. And I do like to adopt animals. I think that's really important. Give them homes. I do have an adopted cat. He does not live with me at the moment, but he does live with my boyfriend, and that's good because he is well taken care of. And yeah, and my family has a Cairn Terrier or Cairn Terrier. I'm not sure how you say that. It's a little Scottish breed of dog, and he's a little wiry-haired little guy. It's the same breed that was Toto in The Wizard of Oz, except he's big and chunky, and he is tan-colored instead of black, which I think Toto was black or had black on his face or something. All right, guys, so that about wraps everything up. I hope you found this interesting. I sure did. Some of those questions were crazy. I just want to shout out my friends that gave me this shirt, All Hail the Queen. It is a local band. My friends play guitar in it and sing, and the lead singer, she also plays bagpipes. They're so rad. I don't think they have any music online. I don't know if they do. I don't know if you like it. They're not paying me to say this or wear this. I was wearing it anyway. They're amazing people. And I just wanted to say how cool they gave me the shirt at the last show, and I just thought that was so nice of them. So, alright guys, if you enjoyed this, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as always. If you don't like it, thumbs it down, tell me to go fuck myself. No, I'm just kidding, don't do that. Alright, sorry for all the potty mouth. This is me, so hopefully all my viewers here are adults. I do have quite a few new subscribers, and I hope I did not just scare the crap out of a bunch of you into running away from my channel screaming. Alright, take care guys. Until next time, I love you all. I hope you had an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome week, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye!